Alright, so we're gonna build some Legos again. It's been a while. And let me tell you, I basically got fed up with modern Lego. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can actually find some of the old Legos that I grew up with. Some Legos nostalgic from my childhood. And I actually did. And I found them. And we're gonna build them now. And we're gonna talk about them. And have fun. But the funny thing is, the moment I mentioned that I got fed up with the modern Lego, Lego goes and announces, well, okay, they didn't announce it yet, but there are some big Lego leaks and rumors that we're gonna get Dragon Ball sets this year and next year. So I guess I'm gonna be Lego's bitch. And if there's gonna be Dragon Ball sets, I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna build them. But yeah, nostalgic sets. These are sets from my childhood, or sets that I would have wanted as a kid. So we're gonna have a look. First things first. Here is a set that I saw adverts for on the back of like Donald Duck comics. And I always wanted it, but I never could like get it, find it. I don't remember if I even begged for it. Maybe I did, but my parents didn't find it. Whatever. Well, here it is now! We are reliving our childhood dreams! We're fulfilling our childhood dreams, rather. And this is completely new and sealed. At least it should be, by the way. So, crazy. So this is the Lego Inventor set from like 2002, I think. And I was always fascinated with the idea of motorizing this monkey so it like moves on a rope. So, I'm finally gonna be able to, you know, fulfill my childhood dream and build that monkey. Alright, I still want to preserve the box though because it's old. So I'm gonna like see how can I open it without causing a lot of damage. It looks like it's kinda open from this side. But this side has the left side has the push holes. Maybe I'll try to open it carefully with a knife. And without breaking the push holes. I know that's something you can do, so actually cut away from myself. Or maybe I should go with this side, because this is already a little bit open here. Ooh! Old ass set. Okay, yeah, I think I can open it from this side carefully with a knife. There we go. Just because it's an old box. Usually I wouldn't care about the boxes, but because this is an important set from my childhood that I never got, I want to be careful and preserve the box. There we go. He's armed. I got a knife! I'm not afraid to use it. I also got a brick separator. I'm not afraid to use it. Alright, the box is open. Let's see what we have inside. Oh my god, we got the classic Lego plastic bags. Oh my god! New old stock from over 10 years ago! This is crazy! Inspiration leaflet or whatever that is. Oh my god, I have such a strong nostalgia for this specific era of Lego. Here's the instructions, big fat boy. What else? There's a few more bags in here. Small Technic pieces. Other small pieces. And at the bottom... oh my god! Old Lego electric wires. And the battery pack! Holy shit! We also got the tail. And... a motor box. This is gonna be awesome. I always wanted to see how this works. And I'm finally doing it. Use the hair of one of your Miku figurines to open the box. Okay, so look at this. This is so cool. It's like a poster back in the day when Lego would include this. Oh my god, I remember these sets. This is the one I always wanted. I remember seeing these on the boxes. The Robo Platoon! I actually had the set, the later set with like this teal, blue, and red ones. This is the more modern one. The Gecko, I remember wanting to build that. This bug, grey bug, I remember so weirdly, and holy shit, this blue robot. I had that. I think I had that red one. Oh my god, the art. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. Some of these builds were used in Lego World Builder, the game I streamed. Man, this is a nostalgia blast. I love this era of Lego. This has to be my favorite era. Because I grew up with it. Simple as that. I guess I could also make some like proper arguments why it's good and why it's cool other than nostalgia, but I'm not clever enough for that, so I'm not even gonna try. But you must admit that there is a certain different style and stank to this from this era. This crazy ass monkey tail piece, it's like foggy. It's like soft plastic, but it's like fogged up from over the years. Oh well, Miku is gonna take care of that. So here is the battery box. Holy moly. Does this like open? Maybe the instructions will tell me. Here's the motor box. Damn. Wait! I should play some music. I just realized we should plug our chill mix in the background. Let's see. Let's just use my collection of chill Rayman music and whatever I have here. That's not chill. That's more like it. I'm gonna put it in the back very quietly. This is like Mario. Oh, thanks for the sip. I'm gonna take that real quick. Hopefully there aren't batteries in that already. I don't think so, it's very lightweight. But I know that since this is an old thing, guess how many batteries it requires? 6 batteries. So I brought 6 batteries in advance. Wow, look at this wire. It's like old and crusted up. Oh my god, you can like... I don't know if that's good. The plastic of the wire has eroded over time. Well, I'm hope it will still work. We're gonna have a look. Let's get building. Man, these instructions are massive. How am I gonna do this? Maybe I'm gonna... Put back the vomit music now! I'm gonna make some space on my desk here so I can open the instructions to the left. You're not gonna be able to see all of them, but that's fine, I think. I just love the idea of new old Legos. This is so crazy. These have never been opened before. Oh, they have the old grey! This makes me so happy! You guys know when Lego changed the grey from this old one to like the modern, more bluish grey? I always liked this old grey more. So it's great to get more old grey pieces. I don't have that many, actually. Okay. Let me show you guys a little bit. Yo! There's like different pages for the different instructions. We're gonna build at least a few of these. Let's start with the monkey, though. The monkey must be released. Oh my god, guys. How often do you get to crack open a brand new Lego set from the year 2002? This is old ass plastic. Let's fucking go. Oh, it feels so good. I can't believe it. Ah, nostalgia! Straight into my veins. Oh. Look at this. We got like different battery boxes. This is just nostalgia slop? You bet your fucking asshole it is. Look. New old Lego bricks. They're so shiny and pretty. Oh, not a single scratch inside. Let's organize this a little bit here. I can't believe it. Oh, these old rubber band holders. Bro. Even the old grey is here. Like, this is not the modern light grey. It's a dream of yours to buy all Power Miners and Atlantis sets unopened. Good luck. I got this set unopened, but I got lucky. Okay, I can just tell you guys. I paid 100 euros for this set unopened. Now that might not seem like much, but keep in mind that this set is non-desirable. It is just one of the random old creator Lego sets. It's not IP, it's not iconic. So if you actually want to collect Lego sets unopened, you might be in for a bad time. Can you build this Lego as if you were a game journalist? Mean joke incoming. Why no brick stick? Okay. Yeah, so they actually provided rope. That's cool. 100 euros is 8,800 rubles. Okay, thank you for telling me. Let's open this one as well. So oftentimes you're better off just parting out sets from Bricklink. The more you know. I only decided to splurge on this because it's the set, dude. Oh, all this old grey is making me grey. The bricks are yellow. This is gamer yellow paint! Basically, Lego building is just one big yellow paint. You have all the Power Miner sets, right? Do you have the Atlantis sets? Yeah. When I was a kid, I collected all the Atlantis and Power Miner sets as they released. So I do have them, yeah. That's one of my few claims to fame. I'm missing one Power Miner set, and that was the underground mining station. Because that was like retail exclusive. I don't think it was even sold in Finland, and it was pretty expensive even back then. And now, if you want it, even used, it's gonna net you like many hundreds of dollars. Let me put the tiny pieces to the left here. Bro, this set smells. Well, not these bricks, but like this paper is old. It's been in some dusty ass box for over 20 years. It smells. The mold bricks. You used to have almost every Atlantis set, but you having young ass siblings, they got destroyed after like a year or two. Well, if you still have the bricks, you could be able to like rebuild. We have the technology. We can rebuild. All right, let's build the monkey. Oh, here's instructions on how to add the batteries in here, so we're gonna do that. It's telling me to like... Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that! Yo, alright, let's put the batteries in here. Which way? Hopefully I don't get like short-circuited or whatever it means. I get zapped. It's crazy to see how much technology has advanced. This takes 6 batteries. Let me just make sure I put them on the right way. Yeah, I did. It's when you die and you're dead and your body parts come off. Hello. Yeah, look at that. Old Lego battery box. Pressing this apparently gives power. Let me have a look. Holy, they put every language here, covering all their bases. There's no way in hell you'd even be able to rebuild them, as they got mixed into many different boxes with a bunch of other random bricks. Bro, just get instructions. If you have the bricks, you have the sets. I keep saying this. Why are people so dead hell-bent on rebuying sets they already own? If you have the bricks, you have the sets. Just rebuild them. It is completely understandable if you don't have the bricks anymore. But if you have the bricks, you have the sets. Okay, you don't have the bricks. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood. I thought you said, like, they're just in some bins or something. Monkey time! Finally, my childhood will be complete. He said his siblings ate them. Ah, shit, sorry, I missed that part. Yeah, you won't be able to see the full instructions here, but that's fine. Let's build ourselves a monkey. This is such a cool, like, battery or like gearbox thing. Oh man, old Legos. Oh, looting. Look, there's something in there. There's like a transistor or something inside. I hope it still works and hasn't like blown. There's some like cum on the sides, but I hope that's just lube for the gears. I would be so disappointed if I finish building the monkey and it doesn't work. Imagine. Slice open your siblings. As a kid, you chewed on a Lego Belleville rake. It's still all chewed up. Let me move the camera a little bit there so you can see better. Lego has to offer some way of ordering spare parts. Well, not these old parts, no. You can still order spare parts from like pick a brick for like new sets, but you can't get these old pieces anymore. Would have to go to Bricklink for that. And even then they might not work anymore. Oh, I wish I had more space. Let me move the bigger pieces to the side. Are those... Oh, the color! You can barely tell it apart. Look here. This cross piece and this flat piece. This is light gray, this is dark gray. Those were very difficult to tell apart. Chewing Lego tires. Urgh. Yeah, Bricklink is a really good unofficial resource, and nowadays it is official since Lego bought it. Which is not good. The company that owns the toy should not also own the aftermarket, but what can you do? Oh, sorry. Old smell. No, where was... You can easily tell them apart. Maybe the colors look more distinct on camera, perhaps. This is also black. Okay, look at this. On the paper, this is black, a black piece. And compared to the real life, dark gray. This is black. That's funky, funny Gohan. Funny Gohan. You're fucking funny Gohan, you know that. Never stop being funny. When you say the pieces don't work, do you mean the electronic parts are not working? Yeah, that's what I'm afraid. But we will see. There we go. You have to like put it in there. The music right now sounds like that 20-year-old Lego must smell. Yeah, I'm smelling it right now. I wish Lego would make more sets like these, like inventor sets. Because all the modern Technic sets are just cars. That kinda sucks. Modern Lego really has lost its way. They're blinded by greed and money. They have lost the sight of what it means to play well. Rayman Lego set coming on October 1st? No. No, it isn't. Some bricks were notoriously fragile. Yeah. During like 2008 era, brown bricks were notoriously fragile, as were lime sets. You imagine things like the bricks themselves only rarely get damaged to the point of being unusable. Yeah, there are only a couple of exceptions, and we know about them, like I said, the brittle brown and the lime bricks. But the bricks themselves, like these old ones, still work. Like, these really rarely do get damaged. Sure, they can get broken, but it's durable ABS plastic. Here we go. Let's put this electric thing on. I'm actually gonna put the not so broken end to the build itself here. And the broken end to the battery pack, so that would hopefully help. I love to build brown bricks! This is not chill music. Why is this on my chill Rayman mix list? I like how the old orange is not as bright as modern orange. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Did they use the crappy material for brown one specifically? I don't know the reason why it happened. I think it was a failed mixture and white affected brown and lime. Thinking of a single time where we followed the Lego instructions to the end as a kid. Oh, what? You always lost, like, interest? Well, there is no wrong way to build a Lego set. I always did follow till the end as a kid. Gotta find... Oh, it's black, of course. I thought it was dark gray again. Why does the Lego look like that? Why is it like piss-stained bathroom wall colored? Wait, which Lego? For some reason my webcam distorts all colors. Like, everything you see here is way brighter in real life, but my webcam makes everything look green. Like, this looks like cheese for some reason. I don't know what to do about that. It has always been like that, so I think I just need a better webcam. Cheese to meet you. The yellow piece colored ones. Show your finger. Oh yeah. It has healed pretty well. I can already use it, but if you pay close attention, you can see that I'm still avoiding it. I'm gonna show it briefly if you don't want to look. But it's just a healing scar. Doesn't look too bad. But yeah. I can already use it, which is cool. Can't remember exactly why you never finished them, but you know with the barnacles you had, there'd always be some weird fusion of different ones put together. Yeah, at the end of the instructions in the barnacles, there would be a piece of the instructions for the fusion, and you couldn't even finish those with just one. You would always need to get the other sets and like combine the instruction booklets to get the full combiner instructions. Oh, that's gore. That's gore of my comfort streamer. Oh, this is the iconic rope hand part. Using this Bohrok eyes. Oh yes! Oh yes! And it's gonna go. Voot, voot, voot. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Need a longer axle. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, there's one of the monkey arms. Oh, you meant that you took random pieces from other barnacles you had and mashed them together. Ah. I can't believe it. The monkey is taking shape after all these years. The monkey will be realism. The monkey arm! The monkey fist! The monkey!
Monkey. 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 Monkey.
Truth and realism. They call me Steve, for I say the truth. And I'm real. Whew. Holy shit, you found the Atlantis portal on Bricklink for only $80 from someone in Finland. It's right. No, I would never sell my Atlantis portal. That set was fucking dope though. Oh. Do.
I gotta eat.
You remember the day you came home to your sibling completely ruining it? Oh no, the fucking trauma! I remember as a kid, I got as a present the first like Hagrid house set. And I built it, and my cousin who was visiting at the time, he was younger than me, he was like a baby. He just fucking grabbed the set and started slamming it up and down on the ground like... And I still have this memory of seeing just all the pieces fly everywhere in slow motion, and I started crying like, why are you destroying my set? You also remember that incident. There's the monkey arms next to head. Everyone has the same childhood of having crazy cousins touching your things. Yeah! Fucking leave them be! Why is the other arm so much higher? Because it's gonna move. You see the gearbox? It's gonna move like this. You have to wonder what the instinct is that makes kids go object, smash it to the ground. Ow! The monkey will be real. I love how the instruction booklet is littered with like just cool pictures of the creatures doing things. It has so much soul and character. These days the Lego manuals are just white page. That's it. This shit is inviting you to play. Tickles your imagination. gonna be a monkey head. I should modernize this set with those Mixel eyes. Put them in these holes. I should also get myself one of those like third-party modern Lego gearboxes and make this wireless. Maybe I'll do that actually, that could be fun. Modern touch for the monkey. Bro's head is hollow. Like, I'm not even kidding, look at this. And we cover it up with this hollow head monkey. There's a little bit more on the left. And then the hair, of course. The monkey needs the hair. Bad. Wow, no secret pink brick Easter egg that you're never gonna see ever again? Bad set. Yeah, it should have been the pink brick for his brain. My god, we're so close to seeing the monkey move. I can't believe it. My childhood. It will all be worth it. All those years. It will finally all make sense. Once we attach the tail to the monkey. Apparently this piece attaches to the... Wow, I've never seen a connection like that. It goes to the bottom of a brick. Ass. Monkey's ready! Will monkey work? I'm so scared. Will monkey work? Okay, let's put this thing aside and test if monkey works. Push these bricks away a little bit. First we gotta test. You'll be real, you didn't give a hoot about this monkey as a kid and don't remember ever seeing it in your life before I showed it to you the other week. Well, you are not me. I had my own life, my own dreams. I like how the wire comes out of the penis. Okay. Okay, first we test if it works. This monkey will climb. I hope I don't get zapped. Gotta be careful. I don't think you can get zapped from batteries, right? Oh my god, it's on. Will it work? Will monkey work? It's whirring, but it's not moving. Did I... Wait. Did I use the wrong length for the axle here? Oh no, we gotta investigate. Monkey, no! Alright, we're gonna dig in and have a look. What makes this monkey not tick? You remember the big Oriental Belleville Legos that you never had? You're exposing Rye. What do you mean you're exposing me? This Lego set is cool and all, but how am I supposed to enjoy this without some of the pieces being in loot boxes? a few days ago he bragged that he builds things right the first time and doesn't need to take apart his builds. That is true, but we haven't even figured out if this is a problem with the build yet or not. Okay, so that goes in there. I'm gonna put these arms to the side. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. What's the thing that's not working here? I need my brick separator for this. Oh, the engine itself doesn't work. Maybe it's just stuck and I gotta like help it a little bit. It spins once and gets stuck. Look at this. You can even hear it clog. Look at that. It like gets stuck. So it is possible that there is something inside there that's clogging the cogs, because you can see it moves like back and forth very slightly there, like this much. Maybe if I just yank it, it'll unstuck. Trying to see inside what could be blocking it. There are glue balls, cheese balls in the motor. Let me try force. Oh! Oh! We got it moving. Holy shit, we got it moving! Well, one way. Look at this. It's very fickle. Okay, I think we're back in business. Let's put the monkey back together. Fecal? What do you mean fecal? There's no poo in it, if that's what you mean. Let's hope it has enough power to like... Yeah, look at that! It's spinning! We got power! Alright, this is gonna be epic. It was just an old motor, it needed some extra grease, if you know what I mean. Monkey will work. Oh fuck, that's the wrong one. Let me just swap that around. There we go. Yeah. All right, will the monkey work? Oh! I was farting a little bit. Oh my god! It's working! But it's going like backwards. Oh, there we go, look at that! like getting stuck every now and then. Where would I hold it? Like, let's try holding it there. Insane sound. Okay, we're gonna put it on a rope next. Now, how will I set this up? How will I set this up? Yo, there's like fucking... Oh no! You see these black like splotches here and there? The wire is deteriorating. It's like old rubber. So it's like spreading this like black dust everywhere. Because it's old rubber. Well, I'm gonna vacuum after this. Oh fuck, the tail! You guys are right! The tail! I'm gonna give it its tail, and then we're gonna figure out how I will like record this movement. Will I have room if I set it up like going across my table like this? But you guys can't see it. Okay. If I set up a rope going across my room and I can record a little bit of it with my phone, maybe I can show the video on stream. Or I could like take this a bit further away. Let me think about this. I'm not gonna use the rope that came with this, by the way. I'm gonna use another rope that Scooch gave me. That should work better. So let me think about this. How will I make the monkey go the rope? Right face reveal? Yeah, imagine. Imagine that. It would have to go straight, but there's like nothing to attach it to on the left. Okay, I'm gonna attach it to my shelf on the right though. First things first, give me a moment. Let's try this. Let's hope this will be high enough. Then I can possibly like hold the other end with my hand or something. The only knot that I can tie is a bow tie, so not sure if that will help here, but... Okay, I have very badly attached the rope to my shelf on the right. So now it's... No, it came undone! Oh my god, okay. Give me a second. Learning knots the stream. Gonna tie a better one. Okay, hopefully that'll hold. And then, what can I attach this to on the other side? Maybe my microphone arm? Oh dear. No, I don't need help, not yet at least. Let me move my microphone there. I'm gonna tie it to my microphone arm. Hopefully it'll hold. Bruh. Give me a second. How am I gonna... There we go. Okay, but wait, how do I... Wait, why am I having such trouble, like, imagining this knot? On the left side. Oh, it's way too tight. I need more. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't. The knot is coming undone when I pull it down. Why? Okay, here we go. Should I fucking practice knots before this? I'm gonna use tape if this fails. It failed. I'm gonna use tape. I don't know how to tie it tightly. I'm gonna do it my way. Famous last words. No, 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 no. There we go. Now that holds, right? Do I have tape? Bro, I don't know if I have tape. Showing middle finger on stream. Okay, let's see if it can hold the weight of the monkey. It kinda can! Holy shit, guys, you can also see it almost! Let me pull this camera back a little bit. You might see my pants, but that's fine. Alright, guys. Will the monkey work? Come on, monkey, come on, monkey, come on, monkey, do it! Monkey is stuck again. Oh! He worked briefly! I really need to get one of those modern small Lego motors for this, holy shit. Monkey move! Monkey move! Monkey move! Oh man. The old motor is struggling so much. Move! Oh! The wire is also like deteriorating. Look at this. It's actually falling apart as we speak. Monkey! Monkey is moving! Not... Well... Monkey moves! Look at this! Holy shit! I can't believe it! It's actually here! Monkey is moving! Monkey is moving! Ah, he fell off! I'm so happy. I'm so happy Monkey moved even a little bit. With the old tech too. I'm gonna replace the motor with the modern one. I need to order one first. I know they manufacture these. And then we will give it another shot, but holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make a modern updated Monkey and I'm gonna post it on Blue Sky. So you guys can see it. Whew. Well then. Should we try building another thing and see if it moves? Let's do that. Let me just brush off this thing to the ground. Also, I can get rid of this rope. That was as exciting as I always imagined it would be. Kid me is happy. Oh my, oh look, he's like pooping! There's like, it's just deteriorating as we use it, this wire. Let's build one more thing from this instruction booklet, and then I can move on. I'm afraid to even like get this off because, yeah, there we go. There we go. Put this wire aside. I can clean later. All I need to do is give it a modern motor and a battery pack. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna try to do that. I know a third-party manufacturer that makes those modern Lego things. Oh, toe reveal. No. For free? So I need to look into that. Alright, let's have a look at the instruction booklet and see what else we could build. Let me just brush this off. Are the exposed wires an issue? They could be, if they're touching each other. But I think the main issue here was just the age of the motor, which was causing all this. Let me take some of this apart so then I can rebuild the Monkey upstream and give it the modern touch. The modern motor. Put some socks on. No. Why would I put socks on? This is the fucking middle of the summer. But you want to see my toes? Wait, is it against Twitch toes to show toes on stream? Surely it's not, right? Let me also pull my microphone a bit closer again, now that the Monkey has moved. Alright, let's whip out the instruction booklet that smells and see what else we have. You guys can decide too. So we have the Monkey. We have a dog and a bird. We have a crazy looking bug, which is also using the rope to move, so let's not do that. We have this weird cretin, another monkey variant, and a spinny doodle doo. I don't want to build one of the ones that uses a rope. So, what do you say we build this cretin? Dog? I think the dog will take a lot of space. It's gonna like... I'm gonna build the cretin. I want to see what the cretin does and how it moves. It might be if it's considered a sexual content, but you're too sleepy to browse Twitch's rules now. Who would want to see your toes, bro? I don't know, maybe someone would. Feet aren't disgusting. If you find feet disgusting, you need to look within. Okay, so that's page 28. Yo, what? There was an advert in the middle of this thing. Right, reminder that cretin is a severe insult, not a bug like you and mistakenly thought. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult anyone. I meant, like, the bug word. Okay, page 28. Oh, here it is. Alright, here we are. Let me just take apart some of this monkey. No worries, you for some reason thought it meant a bug or something for the longest time too. Yeah, same, I thought it did. Okay, I'm gonna take apart the monkey head when I need to. For now, it can just be here. Alright, let's have a look. So this one uses this, like, triangle gearbox. My inner feet. There's the inner, and then there's the outer feet. Oh, I need to dig into the monkey. Oh, oh, oh. Don't get them confused. You did that once. Big mess. Okay, here we go. That's better. He was taking too much space from me. Oh. What does that mean? Monkey can mean, I don't know what that word is too sometimes, so don't show feet now. Wait, you wanna see my feet? Okay, here comes. But I don't know what that other word means. Creatura. Let's hope this gearbox works. Screenshot button at ready. If I show my feet, can you guys put the feet on like wiki feet? Ryemanni feet. Ah. Nice, nice. Okay, so the wire attaches there. Where is it again? Here. Over 20 years old flaky rubber. You were like, okay, I gotta make a cry for this armadillo creature. I wonder what armadillos sound like. Then I click the video that has armadillos and they scream like birds. They go like, week, week! That's funny. Did you show Wikifeed to me? You don't have to. I know what Wikifeed is. Everyone knows what Wikifeed is. It's one of the oldest things on the internet. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever actually heard an armadillo sound, so that's pretty cool. You think monkey in some parts of America is a slang for your ding-a-ling? Beavis and Butthead would use the term after I'm gonna spank my monkey. Oh, your penis! Why didn't you just fucking say so? That actually makes sense, yeah, because they go spank my monkey. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, and I'm a big Beavis and Butthead fan. How did I forget about spanking your monkey, meaning jerking off? Fake Beavis Butthead. Can you talk about Dragon Ball? What is there to talk about Dragon Ball? Spank your Saiyan. I am going to spank my little Saiyan off screen. Okay, here we go. Orange tree. Yep, something fell to the ground. Oh, it was just the other end of the wire. You should buy a Shenron plush and put it around your neck like a necklace. It also means the opposite sometimes is what you're referring to. So monkey can mean anything now. That works for me. Just like smurfing. You were trying to coyly suggest a subject change and it's turned against you. Kakarot, I challenge you to a monkey spanking duel. Actually, one of the LEGO rumors was that there would be a Shenron LEGO statue releasing this August. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out. If it happens, I might get it and I might stream myself building it. It depends how it looks. Because the LEGO Rayquaza set looks like dog shit. So it's another serpent-like big creature, so if it looks as bad as the Rayquaza set, I'm not gonna get it. But I will. I will get it. We all know I will get it, regardless if it looks bad or not. What do they call it, Saiyan, when they out of cold food, eat food out of? Only 999.9999. Yeah, that's the worst part. It's gonna cost so much. So I need to be very, very careful with it. Like building off stream, sorry. Oh, this is also like clogged up. Oh, it hasn't. It's just because of the motor box. Ah! Ah. 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 Can't believe they want you to like put this into the axle hole with a stud. I don't think Lego would do that anymore. And then 2 of these. You're about to scream like Moist Cell at Twitch because it keeps spamming you about watch trains and watch time badges and other bullshit. Yeah, that's the worst thing about Twitch. I wish I could turn those all off channel-wide, but I can't. I have no control over them. I'm really wondering what this creature is gonna look like once it moves. Are you insane, or didn't LEGO release some sort of tease or trailer about them doing a Dragon Ball collab? Yeah, you're insane. All we have right now is credible leaks, but nothing official yet. What the hell is this? I'm insane! Insane asylum! I'm crazy! I'm demonic crazy! What is this creature? Wait, it's finished? Look at this picture. Okay, I guess we're gonna have a look if it works. Can you tell chat about the curse I put on you on the daily? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's see if this freak works. Oh! Oh, I get it. It's supposed to move. Like the intent is that it moves. But it doesn't have enough like power to move on the table. I'm gonna simulate it instead. No! Oh. No! Miko, no! She's gonna get it! No! Wait, that looks bad. Wait, no. Wait, scratch that. That looks bad. No. Awesome. It's the old power motors. Hello, welcome. Yes, it is. And these ones aren't really working that well, so I decided to buy one of those modern third-party blue motors after the stream, and I'm gonna hook it up to these and see if it works better or worse. Well, that's enough power for one night, but don't worry, we still have other Lego stuff to build. Let me just get rid of this flaky ass old wire that's spreading everywhere. It was fun. I wonder if this would have worked better back in the day. So I wonder if it's the age playing tricks or if it's genuinely just like a bad motor to begin with. Well, let me take it apart. Oh, it's also warm. Like this part is kind of warm. Let me take it apart a little bit. I'm gonna put it in a box and we're gonna move on to another nostalgic Lego thing that I have. Kinda really love these translucent Bohrok IBs. Yeah, these are trans black, I think. These weren't used for in Bionicle for anything, but these were used in other lines. But yeah, these gearboxes are cool. Kind of crazy that they would make these like closed system gearboxes back in the day. Nowadays it's all like Technic built. This monkey set is actually the reason why I got myself one of those slightly modern power motor function things as a kid. The orange ones, if you know what I mean, the round ones that came with the controller with the orange slots and you could put like balls on them. Even though I never had this set, it still inspired me to want to create power functions in Lego. But yeah, I'm gonna put these aside. Let's also take the batteries out from here. I don't want to like leave it batterying. Do they have the random figure packs in Finland? Yes. Do I have any Star Wars figurines? I have some Star Wars figurines from my childhood, but I was never into Star Wars, so I didn't get those. But yeah, I always buy a few of the new like mystery minifigure packs. And most recently, I got the Tahu. Let me show him, because I'm a big Bionicle fan. So let me get off my chair here real quick and show him off. Oh. This guy. It is amazing. But yeah, let me get a container for the bricks real quick. I hope this is gonna be enough. Give me a second. I have some other bricks here that arrived from Bricklink recently. That are waiting to be washed by me. But I'm gonna free a container so I can put these pieces away. Make sure to change your own batteries before the stream ends or you're powered down. Let me take these pieces apart. There we go. Now these can wait for the modern motor. But now we can move on to another nostalgic thing. Because I got two. Hank Tua, man! Hang on, let me just go. So this is crazy. Okay. So back in the day, I think it was also 2000. This was 2003. There existed a sub-series for Creator called X-Pods. If anyone remembers X-Pods, you're a true OG. I always loved those sets, but I only had like 4. And they released 12 over 3 years. So I started a little quest to get them all. And look what else I blew on. So this is the board game for the original X-Pods year. Green, red, yellow, blue, and exclusive black. And as a kid, I had the green one and the yellow one. I still have them, but I've lost the container pieces themselves. So here we have the originals, and we're gonna build them for my X-Pods collection. Let me show you guys. Original blister packs. Now this is crazy. So we're gonna open these and build them. But I will try to like save the boxes because I want to have them on my shelf in a row. But yeah, this is cool. I love the X-Pods. It'll be fun to build these. Once I have the full collection of the X-Pods. I'm not gonna hunt them all down sealed, by the way. I just got lucky with this one. These are the originals, 2003. I think 2004, they had 4 other ones. There were like purple, blue, green, and red. And then a year after that, they had white, red, blue, and green again. But the ones from the middle year are weirdly difficult to find online secondhand. Like, you can find the first ones sealed for quite cheap. You can find the last ones used for quite cheap. But the middle ones are difficult to find. Even on Bricklink, there aren't even listings for 2 of the pods. So I gotta, like, hunt for these pods. Splicing this clip so it sounds like you're saying, I love the Xbox. You merely printed out the cards and boards. What team are you? Animal, Robo, Auto, or Aero? I'm Robo. I'm always been Robo. But yeah, here's like the board as well. I might even try playing this thing. Maybe I'll try to get my siblings to play it with me. There's also the instructions, official rulebook, and like the piece thing for each pod. It's kind of cool. But yeah, which pod are we gonna start with? Let's start with green, because that's what I grew up with. So like I said, I wanna save these blister packs, so I'm gonna open them from the top carefully with a knife. Gotta be careful. Oh my god, my knife has like gotten bad. I should sharpen it or something. Some people might call it heresy to open sealed Lego sets, but I call it living life. Oh my god, here it is! The pod of the X! Oh, and look at this, the blister saved too, so I can put them back on my shelf. It's so shiny, you can almost see my face on it. We don't want that to happen though. And here's the back and the instructions within. Oh!
Oh my god!
This is so cool. Oh, it's fresh! It's new! It's so shiny. Holy moly, I love this. I want to make my own X-Pod line. I will try to recreate the disc pieces in 3D and print one like pink, purple, colors that don't exist, and make my own like imaginary X-Pod line. And look at this, all the pieces you will ever need for a fun time right here. Oh, I remember opening these old dotted Lego bags was always kind of difficult. Oh my god, new old Lego pieces. This is so... I'm nutting! I'm nutting! And then each build always had like a few different ideas. Let's see what the instructions have for us. Woo! Let's build the iconic robot. The later waves, the instruction booklets were like, they fold open, but I prefer these like tiny books. Let me actually move it a bit there. Now you can see better in the middle. Oh man, these old pieces are still so shiny and pretty. This is so cool. This is why I understand it. This is why people would want to buy old sets sealed. Not to hoard them, but to build them. Oh, the snap. Lego. This is my leg. My Lego. Oh! Oh! I'm just grunting, but like... I can't explain how good this feels. This is pure nostalgia straight into my cock vein. can you reseal this? No. Why would I want to do that? My resale value. Wow. I'm having a moment here, listening to this music and just building a nostalgic Lego. Feels like I'm a kid again. Yes, more Rayman 1 music to fuel my nostalgia. Yes. Look at this robot, it's so fucking cool. Then we can stash the rest of the pieces back in the pod. And then the instruction manual has ideas of other little things you can build, but it also gives you short little instructions for some of the other things. Oh man! I remember these! You can combine them with the pod to create like freaks. I should try building those. Oh, here's the instructions for the pod freak. It's so cool. Oh yeah, and at the end here, you also get the combiner with the yellow one! I remember this is why I got the other one. Like, I had the green one first, and then I got the yellow one so I could build this combiner. Bro, this is so cool. I love how they incorporate the pod pieces for the build. Damn. Let me put these things back in the blister. You would have gone viral if you had this toy when you were like 10. I did go viral, yeah. Awesome. Basically, Lego invented MTX skins with the combiners. I guess you could look at it that way. But at least you own it in real life. Alright, let's build the yellow one next. No. Let's build one of the ones that I didn't own. Let's build blue. And then let's do yellow and then red. So let me open the blue real quick here. I actually kind of love how these blister packs have been designed to be opened and reclosed. Oh, it's so shiny once again. So this one is the car pod. I just love it when LEGO made these tiny affordable sets that tickle your imagination. And the fact that they were all in like these like pods just adds to it. I think Mixels is the last line like this modern LEGO has made. Mixels was the GOAT. I also had all the Mixels back in the day. So here's the test. Are the new old tires? Ew, they're greasy. I should have known. Oh, I hate LEGO tires with a passion. I wish they were just solid plastic as well. Because they get greasy. They're greasy when they come out of the box. And they're greasy. Well, they're just fucking greasy. There's stud inside it, I see. How will I be able to save it? Let's use one of these axles from the monkey set. There we go. The other one also had a stud inside. I wonder if you can wash them to remove the grease. Well, for now I'm just gonna rub them with the paper. The paper. Then the blue and the red combine, and with the black you can combine the yellow green with blue red and yeah! That's exactly how it goes. Let me get some paper to clean this a little bit. Hopefully enough that I can feel confident enough to like use these. Actually, I should use my pants. I'm not sure if it got any better, and now there's like a cat hair on it. Oh, I hate LEGO tires so much, because then the grease gets on the pieces and the whole building experience gets greasy. I'll probably swap these out with the wheels that I already have in my collection that aren't greasy. But then I'll try washing them. I'm not sure what I do yet, but pants are an excellent cleaning fabric. They really are. People underestimate the power of pants. Okay, you can't see the instructions now. I have them in the side because these grease wheels are on the way. So this set has way fewer pieces than the green one, I think, or at least it feels like that. Oh! Did you fucking see that? We just talked about old pieces. This one shattered when I connected the joint. The pieces flew straight at my face, and I actually like, look. So that's what you get. Sometimes the old plastic does not hold. Well, that's fine. I have pieces I can... I mean, it still works. But holy shit, it flew straight at my eye! Actually screamed because of that. Yeah, I was about to say that these blue pieces are greasy because they have spent all these years in the back with the grease wheels, so I need to wash all of these. Ah, yeah, look at that. It won't hold anymore because the piece shattered. Like, it keeps coming off. I think this piece has also yellowed a little bit on its own. Not sure if you can tell, but it is more yellow than the other blue pieces. That might be one of the reasons why it's also like... why it was fragile. I know pieces can yellow on their own, even if you're not... like... even if they're not, like, exposed to the sun. Bro, that's it. This blue one must have been the least popular X-Pod. It's fucking greasy! Wait. Okay, I'm gonna grease it proper and put these wheels in there, and I'm gonna wash them later, hopefully get rid of the grease. I'm gonna commit to the grease bit, and then I'm gonna go wash my hands before I build the other ones. Does isopropyl alcohol take care of the grease? Yes. That's what I'm gonna use to clean these with. Oh my god, it's so greasy. Oh. Oh, this one is so bad. This is the finished build? Bro, this is like Shardanos. And this one piece on the back won't even stay on. Oh, okay. The blue one kinda sucks. Let me put them inside the pod, and then I can wash the pieces later. And then I'm gonna go wash my hands. You heard that things got greasy, yeah. The wheels of the blue set are super oily. I need to clean them. I'm gonna go wash my hands before I move on to the next pod. I'll be right back. No, why did I do that? The table was greasy. I forgot. Okay, well, I got myself some paper to, like, wipe the table of the grease wheels. Yeah, I wanted to have a group shot of all the builds, but I think the blue one is gonna get banished. Let me move it a little bit and put that there. Alright, well, that's the blue pod. Definitely the weakest of the bunch, in my opinion. Let me put the blister back. Well, before we move on, let's at least have a look at the combiner and the pod freak. Ooh, this one can also combine with the yellow. Let me just put it in here, the plastic. There we go. Alright, next one. What did I say? Red. No, did I say yellow? No, red. Okay, whatever. Let's do red next, because red is a creature. And I'm excited for the creature. Creature pod. Oh! It's just so clean and unscratched. I love it. Whoosh. Watch out, you don't want to touch the contaminated grease car. Yeah, this set has so many more pieces too. I guess we're gonna build the bug first, as that's the poster boy. Poster boy? Poster child of this set. All these animal and creature and robot pods are so much cooler than car. I guess this is like a dragonfly. Go there. Oh. Oh. And then the eyeballs. I remember wanting this red pod as a kid too, purely because of these eyeballs. I thought they were so cool. And I would try to get my hands on these white dish pieces of my own just to create eyeballs. Cool. Did you also put your Rayman PS1 disc into a CD player to play its music? I didn't, because I remember we did have a family PC, and I was able to find the soundtrack from online, so I didn't have to do that. Let's see what else this pod has to offer. Let me just put these bricks away. Whoa! Oh no! One of the white ones. I'm picking it up. Oh. Funny bird. Ooh, yes! Oh, I remember this fat one! The eyes. Oh, this wheel is so cool with those beady eyes. Oh, I remember wanting to build this one because I had the green. Man, this is so cool. All this shit is so cool. Modern LEGO doesn't even do alt builds anymore. They don't do combiner models. They haven't done those in like... yeah, over 10 years. They just stopped. That's one of the things I miss the most. Combiner models and pictures of things that don't exist just to tickle your imagination in the manuals. Now I can't fucking close the red pod. I guess it's just loose. Yeah, what the hell happened to the red pod? It's like super loose. Oh well. Doesn't have to stick too much. They do alt builds, but they're baked into the 3-in-1 set types now. Yes, but they've always done that. They just removed them from every other set in existence. Now it's just a white fucking leaflet with the instructions on how to build the main model and nothing else. Let's go to the yellow one. And yeah, this is the other one that I had. Oh, so bright, so new, so clean. Did you know that if you put the Rayman 1 CD inside an Nintendo GameCube console, it'll print a real-life Rayman that speaks and talks to you about car warranties? About car warranties, eh? To be fair, you think they more so stopped making sets like these that would yield themselves to alt or combiners. But maybe it's just you're not as knowledgeable about LEGO. No, every set ever yields itself to combiners and whatnot. Sure, maybe not like the modern display slot that they like so much, but like these playsets. Because LEGO is so LEGO. Like, yeah, sure, how many alt builds can you build out of the modern fucking Shrek statue set or something like that? I'm sure you could if you got clever, and people do online get really clever about them, but when it's all just licensed display pieces, there's no really point to have a... And when your target audience is adults, there's no really point to have alt builds in the instructions, because you don't need to tickle the imagination of adults. They will just build the set and go online to complain about it. You don't remember the Belleville sets you had having suggestions for alts in the guidebooks? Yes, they did. They absolutely did. And they had many too. You just don't remember. And I don't mean that in a mean way, by the way. You just don't remember. But genuinely, they did. They had so many alt builds and ideas you could do. Even the sets the sets that just had like a dog, a pillow, and a table. Even they had like alt builds you could build out of them. And I remember looking at them because they're so enticing, because it's a new set basically. Just looking at them and daydreaming like, oh, how could I build this? Etc, etc. Brrr. Even this is better than the car. R.I.P. pillow set. What else does this have then? Little arrow thingies. That one is kind of cool actually. I remember building this guy. The big fat. Admittedly, you were a kid who built Lego like an adult. Just follow the instructions and be done with it. Yeah, I was always the... Well, not to put myself on a pedestal, but of course we were different kind of kids. I was always into this cool shit in Lego. Eli Pythagorica. Alright. That's the yellow one. This is the main 4. The core 4! And now we have the exclusive black X-Pod to build next. The one that was only ever released with the board game, I think. And it is just a reskin of the green robot, so to make things a little bit more interesting, we're gonna build another model out of it, not the same robot. Wow! Exclusive black X-Pod! Oh! That is a crazy sound coming from the bottom pieces. Kazu! It's alive! The set is alive! Bro is squeaking it. How expensive would this have been back then? I think the board game sold for like 20 euros or something. And each one of these sets alone was like 3 euros. And that is not taking account inflation. I'm just using the MSRP from back then. If Lego were to release these X-Pods now, they would be about 12 to 15 euros per pod. Okay, yeah, let's build a different model because the robot we already did. I think the... Let's build the one that's on the board game box. Let me have a look which one it is. It's the low one. You would say not more. No, not more. Lego makes bigger sets than these that are in the 15 euro range these days. Mixels were like 8 euro, 9 euro a pop. They're kinda in the same scale. Well, there's no instructions for the freak in the cover, so I guess we're just gonna build another black robot. Actually, no, I refuse. I'm gonna build the second model even if it's not as interesting. Yeah, this guy is on the cover. We could try to reverse engineer this build. I'm actually gonna do that. That's fun. This guy is not in the instructions, but we're gonna make it work. You're overestimating the greed. Understandably so, though, especially with how greedy Lego is. Like, yeah, inflation is real, but the sets are way too expensive regardless. Lego uses it as an excuse to raise their prices tremendously. I'm doing it. I'm reverse engineering the alt build. This is what it's all about. Okay, so the middle part is like this then. I wonder if there's something in between there. Okay, well, let's do the hands first, because those should be easy. Ooh, interesting. Oh, hello, welcome people, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Hopefully good. You tuned in at a crazy time, we're just building Legos. Let's hope this piece doesn't explode like the blue one did. It didn't, we are safe. Ben Jordan released a good video on capitalism a few days ago. It's on his YouTube channel. Who the fuck is Ben Jordan? My neighbor Ben. We need to talk about capitalism. Ben Jordan Kazooie. Look at that! We were able to reverse engineer and build the model that didn't have instructions based on the picture alone. This guy down here. Wide creature. Musician slash YouTuber, okay. Playing Hitman World of Assassination, recommended if you like infiltration games, but wait for sale to buy it. Hell yeah. I know the new James Bond is by the Hitman devs, and I want to play that because I'm a James Bond fan. Oh wait, we have to look at the instructions, see what else there is. Does this have the combiner bits? Nah, the combiner models were cut from this instruction. There we go. Let's see if we can get some sort of a group pic of these freaks. The original X-Pods. I want to collect them all. Maybe I'll do another video of building them when I have the rest. Been a while since I built Lego. Yeah. This time we decided to do nostalgic Legos. Can you build Vex with Lego? I'm sure I could. Be careful touching the blue one. Yeah, I'm gonna seal the blue one away. Put him in the container, and then I will wash it later. I'm gonna use the paper to pick him up. How about building Miku? I could do that. I already have, like, non-Lego Lego Mikus. You remember I streamed those, maybe. Oh, let me also pick up this. Oh. Hang on. This. So I can clean the part where it was laying. I'm just weirdly fascinated and happy with the pods themselves and how clean they are without any scratches on the lids. Well then. That's pretty much all the Lego I had planned. So since it's a bit hot and it's Friday, I might call it early here. What if we trapped you in a pod? Please! Please put me in a pod! And don't let me out even if I scream. So yeah! What if it's hot in the pod? Then I'll die. I love these. Maybe if I had the budget and I find some good deals, I might look for other nostalgic Legos to build on stream. But this is awesome. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to get my hands on... Actually, look at this. I told you some other Bricklink or assorted Bricklink orders have arrived recently. And part of those orders, I actually parted out some of the later X-Pods. So let me show you. From the third year, we have the return of the Aeropod, but it's like blue and yellow, and it has like blue and yellow pieces. And also from the third year, we had the return of the Autopod, but this time it's like red. So I'll try to get my hand on all of these and then like take some cool pictures and put them on Blue Sky and whatnot, so follow me there if you're curious. But yeah, these ones were the only ones I got sealed because they're the originals. I don't think I will go for a sealed for the others, especially year 2 because they're so goddamn expensive on the aftermarket for some reason. Hot Pod. New twist on Asian cuisine. You wanna play the original Rayman 1 PS1 for its birthday, and the only version you played is Redemption. What? You haven't played the original? Bro, you're in for a treat then. What if it's hot in the pod and your bod couldn't be too hot? The hot bod dob, yes. Skippity dob. Do you want to pee in a pot with another person? Yeah, please. Put me in any pod you got. But yeah, seriously, I think I'm gonna call it a day here a bit earlier than usual. I gotta clean up my table from the trash and the Legos, but this was still fun. Like I said, in the future I might do some more nostalgic Legos if I manage to find some. But yeah, thanks for watching.